Hello everyone, I want to go over a few things to get you started in class. The first place you start after you log into Blackboard and choose the class is announcements. Please read the announcements because I will be posting information about the week's assignments as well as the weekly video. Also, any other pertinent news will be posted here. Next, you should check your weekly assignments, and you can do that by clicking on Classroom, which is found on the left side of the class. Then you click on the week's title. It will show you the sequence of events as well as the due dates for assignments and quizzes and discussions. It shows you the weekly objectives, key terms, related and suggested, required and suggested reading, APA style academic quiz which is not graded, the online presentations, and then the assignments or quizzes that are due that week. To access the grading rubric, you click on the assignment, then click on View Rubric. In here it will show you how the assignment is divided up and what is required to get each grade. So for instance, for the assignment in week 1 there are 2 parts. And to get an A, you have to meet all these requirements. And then as you miss requirements, then points will be deducted. And that's how you can see what's required for each assignment. To post an assignment, you're going to scroll down to the bottom, click Browse My Computer, and then you're going to pick a document. Alright, so let's pick a document. Once it's listed under attached files, then you want to scroll down further and click Submit. Be careful that you're not saving it as a draft because I cannot grade it if you save it as a draft. Of course you can edit drafts, but I won't be able to grade it until you actually submit it. The first assignment due each week is the discussion. To access the discussions, you click on Discussion, which is on the left side. Here you can read the topic. It will give you some of the requirements. The initial post must be at least 100 words and relate to the discussion topic. The minimum of 3 responses to other learners is required and must be in by Sunday. Now all 4 of your posts, your initial and your 3 responses, must cover at least 3 different days. So if you wait till Sunday to post everything, you will lose points. So for instance, post 2 on Wednesday, 1 on Thursday, and 1 on Sunday, and you would be covered. To post a discussion, you're going to click on the title of the discussion, which is in blue, and then create thread. When you do that, it'll come up with a message. You type in the title, such as discussion for week 1. Then you type in your message. Be sure to click spell checker to check for spelling errors. If you have an error, then you just right click and it will give you options for changing it. You can type it into Word if you prefer and then paste it into the message box using Control V as in Victor. To reply to someone, you click on their post, which is in blue, and then click Reply, and the same message area will appear and you can type in your reply. Be sure to check your spelling on your replies also. If you have any questions, feel free to message me in Blackboard by clicking on Messages, then Create Message. Then if you click on the 2, it shows everyone in the class, and you can move my name over to the recipient, and then you can type in your message and at the bottom, click Submit. If you need a more immediate response, please call me or send me a text. The information is in faculty info. Of course, you can also send me an email. If you send me a text, please leave your name. Include your name so that I'll know who it is. And if you call me, please leave a message if you don't get me so I can call you back. The last thing I wanted to talk about is office hours. In faculty info, you go to faculty info, which is also on the left side of class. You'll see that I've got my contact information as well as the office hours I've set up. To access the office hours, if you scroll down to the bottom of faculty info, or each week also I have a link. You click on Donna Tafaris's room, and it will take you to room details. The first time you access faculty hours, you need to download Blackboard Collaborate Launcher, which is here in blue. Once it's loaded, you click Join Room, and then a collab file will come up. You need to click on that collab file to open it, and it does take a few minutes, so just be patient. Don't keep clicking on it. Then once you see this little dialog box, it's starting to open. And then when you see the little button in purple, you know that you're almost in. So this is what the faculty office in Blackboard Collaborate looks like. You'll see that I'm listed here. If you were to join, then your name would be also listed. We can use a mic, and I can use video. You could also use video, but it's not necessary. To set up your mic and sound, you click on this little microphone, and then the audio setup wizard will come up, and you just go through it and follow the directions. Then once you say OK and you're all done with that, then you should be able to hear me and I should be able to hear you, and we can talk using our mics and sound. It's recommended that you use a headset. Once your mic and sound are set up, then we should be able to converse, but if you don't have a mic, we can use the chat. So you type your question into the box and hit enter, and then I would be able to see it. And of course, if you can hear me, then I could talk and you could type. That's however you want to do it. I hope you'll join me for the first session, the live session, so that we can I can answer questions and we can go over the presentation. Please let me know if you have any questions.